Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru. It is October 22nd, 2025. I'm here for my Wordle and Quordle of the day and for Eat a Pretzel Day. Yum, I could do that. So October 22nd, and I'm going to use the starter word salty. Nice. We start with an S. We get a T. Could go here, 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 right? That looks like a good spot. That also looks like a good spot. That one I'm not so sure. You know, any one of them could work. But I think it would be hard to try to put a T here because what would I put there? A tone? No. Okay, so let's take a look at the common letters we haven't used yet. R, N, E. We also know that the T is something we want to try, I think. And then other vowels might be I, O, U. We've even gotten rid of the Y already. So the only place I don't want to put the T is here. I'd rather have a word without a T than to put a T here because that would just be a waste. So I can't do toner. What about Rount? I know it's not a word, but it would work for my purposes. What about roint? What about drent? I'm sorry these aren't words. It's not my fault. I want an A. I could try drain. I know it doesn't have a T, but that's okay. What about... Nope, that doesn't work. Why am I having such a hard time with this? Okay, it's that T and putting the T in the right spot and Firepaw being all cute on my feet. Oh my goodness. What if I try the word round? Why am I trying the word round? I want to get these three in. If I can't put in a T, I can at least put these in, right? I could do minor. I could do minor. I would introduce an M. That's not a bad letter to introduce, but then I would get the I-N-E-R. I'm just missing that T because I was getting nervous about where to place it. Well, that didn't help me much, did it? So now we have an N. Could go here. Could be snout. That'd be a fun one. S-N-N-N. I'm gonna try snout. I need to get the vowels. Yeah, I know. That's okay. I don't mind. Oh. Funny thing is, when that S popped up, I'm like, oh, maybe it's it. And then I realized I already knew the S. No, that doesn't mean that's it. But look what we got. We got a lot of stuff. We found the T. Although I guess it could still go here or here. We have one here. I guess I didn't exclude those. I excluded this. And I excluded this. So we did find the N and the T. N, T. And then a U could go here. Stunt. It's stunt. Oh, or shunt. Oh no. I want to try stunt. Could it be anything other than stunt or shunt? I don't see it. I don't see putting a U here because then we would have to blend a whole bunch of stuff. So I think, oh, I want to try shunt and stunt all at the same time. I'm going to try stunt because I wouldn't put it past them to pull a stunt like this. And then if it doesn't work, I'm going to try shunt. And that's just what is going to happen. And there it is. Ha! All right, so I am going to now clean up the board and get ready for our Quordle of the day. With Quordle, I'm going to put in 4 standard words. That'll give me 20 unique letters. I'm going to make sure if I try a word that I can actually try the word, because yesterday I tried a word that I should have known wouldn't work, but I didn't perform my due diligence to figure that out. And hopefully I'm going to be able to do this quickly and correctly. I'm going to put in fishy, budge, clown, tramp. Not a lot of help here. A fowl. With all those vowels, I don't know how I could choose anything else. A can go here. F can go here. U can go here. L can go here. I think that's a foul. Great, but it didn't really help us much. It just gave us an exclusion. Look at that. I don't know about that. Sweet. S-W-E-E-T. I think it's good to try. How about if I do it the right way? And then I've got a W and an E up here. That might give us information. S could go here. W could go here. E could go here. E could go here. T could go here. Sweet, it worked. W is not there. E is there. And there's another E. Ha ha ha. Renew. R-E-N-E-W. R can go here. We could put that second E here. N could go here. W could go here. Newer. It's newer. Now, I was correct, right? The R could go there, the N could go there, the W could go there. Yeah, I was right in that it could go there, but it didn't go there. Now, look at this. I don't know what to do. E can go here. I is going to go here. There's two E's. Okay, so that's good to know. Here, here, or here. E has to go here. It's excluded from all of these, so we know that there's another E. Exile. I think I got it. Exile. Let's take a look at it. We haven't tried the X yet, so X could go here. We haven't tried the I here, so I could go here. We haven't tried the L here, so L could go here. Well, if it's not exile, I don't know what it is, and I have to... Oops, hello. I have to try something. There we go. Got it. Phew! So that newer one is something where I wouldn't have known unless I tried that it was newer instead of renew. Either one would have worked. But sometimes when I have two that are difficult, instead of just, if I'd realized that newer was a possibility, if I had really looked, then I might have done a scout word to show me where everything went, so that I could be sure. But doesn't matter, got it done anyway. Phew! That is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.